What is up, Bearded Nation? This is Alex Pastrana coming to you again from Bearded Collectibles with another box opening. This time we have Perfection. This set, yeah, it was crazy. When we saw Cell made people quit the game. It wasn't until he got errated for his level 4 to be used only once per combat that made people realize that Cell can be beat. Cell quickly stopped the MPV game pre-errata. I'm glad he did it because people were stopped coming to locals because of it. So let's get out the Puerto Rican knife. Maybe I should just bring a machete next time. Anyways, and let's open up this box for box openings. If this is your first time tuning in, I appreciate it. Subscribe down below. More information about who I am, my Facebook, Patreon, Twitter. I need to get on that Twitter. Well, I need to update my name. I'm trying to figure out. It sucks because I can't use Bearded Collectibles because it's too long, so I need to abbreviate it somehow. I don't like how I had it before, so I need to figure that out. But in every box, if you never opened up one of these before, it has one high-tech, or actually we'll just say one box topper. We're going to open this last. So, like I've always said, support your LGS guys. I hope that your LGS understands that to treat you guys fair, and I expect you guys to do the same thing to your LGSs. The issue this set had was that if a cell pack had the foil, the rest of the cell packs are going to have foils, and then no Vegeta packs will have the foils. So, like I previously mentioned, I put everything to my seal packs to the right, put my commons and uncommons back in the box, and I store them for when I need them to pull to sell. I have probably 15 card hotels at home with another 5 to 6 here in the shop. So, yeah. So let's get started. First card we're gonna pull is Yamcha's Expert Assistance, because everybody loves that card. Being sarcastic, this card is great. Probably one of the great cards in the game. Making your opponents pass and then ending combat. So annoying. Namekian back smashes are rare, with Black Nightmare as our foil. I know when I first opened up my 4 or 5 cases, I pulled maybe 2 play sets of these, and these went quick. But funny enough, I've never seen it played against me. So whoever bought them from me, oh, by the way, was that which pack was that? That was only our second pack, so it was the cells. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move all the cells to one side, and we're gonna open up the Vegetas first, because those don't have the foils, more likely. So, like I previously mentioned, that Black Nightmare sold pretty quick, but then I never saw it played. Alright, so now that we figured out which one has the foils, we're going to open up the ones that don't have the foils first. And like I said, guys, don't do this to your LGSs. This is why I don't let people pick packs in my store. If you want packs, I will hand you the packs. There's a reason for that. I am known to be able, especially in set 5, or set 6, set 4 and set 6, for whatever reason, I can feel and know and feel the weight difference and tell you if there's a foil. The head judge at Georgia Regional, Jason, love you, bud. You gave me 2 packs, and the first thing that came out of my mouth was, cool, you gave me 2 foils. And you looked at me like if I was crazy. And I opened up those 2 foils, and one of them was a heroic dashing punch. Yeah, I appreciate it, bud. Love you. So, Vegeta's. Let's see the heroic jab. See, no foil. Like I said, guys, don't do this to your LGSs. Please don't. It's such a horrible thing to do. If you do this to your LGSs, you're scum. Don't do it. LGSs, overwhelming power is the rare in here. LGSs have to make money. You can't win every time. That's the way it works. It's kind of like a lottery. We're having fun with the game. If you do this and nobody buys packs of your LGS, you're going to kill the game at your store in your area. You don't want to do that. We've been through a few recessions here in Orlando. Luckily, we were able to bring it back, keep it alive. Don't do that to your LGS. Overwhelming power. I'm glad they added this. This with the restored mastery was broken. If a restored player was able to get this at the bottom and just loop against a Dragon Ball deck or an Anger deck, it was just good game, just scoop. It was, unless you can get them to shuffle their deck, it was horrible. I saw it happen firsthand at the Matthew Coombs and was playing Red Roshi against Elmer Walter at the ARG. What's that, ARG in Jacksonville? ARG in Jacksonville. And top 2, and Elmer was looping that and just stealing all of the Dragon Balls, and Matthew scooped. So, Cell's Drain Attack is a rare in there. Or 3 non-style. As you can see, guys, no foils from the Vegeta packs. Let's keep the trend going, shall we? Red Aerial Salt. An amazing card in red. Amazing. Especially in Broly. Killing, making, even though it's a hit effect, to kill their prevention, the reveal to gain 2 anger. It's so nice. Because with Ruthless, you reveal to put on the bottom, and it triggers that. Android 16's Rocket Punch. I'm actually kind of mad that Android 16 kind of fell off. I was really hoping for high things for him. Hey, at least he's not a 19, because 19 just sucks. Red Back Bash is a rare. It took, even still to this day, I can't tell you what 19 does. He gains stages somehow. We try to make him work in our locals, just wasn't feeling it. Same Charge Kick is a rare. Just wasn't a fan of 19. I mean, if you can get him to work, good for you. I just don't ever see him working in general. Same Key Burst. What people don't know about this card is that it prevents both players from using non-style cards. So if you play this first and you stop non-style cards from being played, if your opponent attacks and you try to time, guess what, bud? It doesn't work. You stopped. You pretty much said no non-style cards for the rest of this combat. So, Panini English, guys. And our rare is Orange Hoping Drill. It's a sword card, +1 damage, and when you play cards with sword in battle, your opponent destroys the top card of his life deck. Maybe with the more supportive sword cards, we'll see something like that in play. Maybe not. Namekian Resilience is our rare in this pack. Look at that. Still no foils from the Vegetas, because that's the way it works. Blue Head Charge is our rare. Last Vegeta pack. No foil. Blue Restraint. Meh. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's start opening the foils. It's just these packs to me, they feel so much more heavier than a pack that has no foils. It's funny because somebody, I won 4 packs at a local scene at a different shop, and they let me pick. And I said, no, I don't want to pick. And then this is before I had a store. And they let me pick, and I picked 2 packs. No, I picked 4 packs because we split top 4, and all 4 packs were foils. I was called out by one of my locals, saying that I was calling, they were calling me a liar for being able to pick the foils. I did. It was pretty funny. And look at that. Look at that. We got a black double team as our rare, and our UR Heroic Dashing Punch. Shiny. And guess where that came from? A cell pack. Like I said, guys, don't cheat out your LGSs. Some LGSs have stores as their primary source of income. I'm fortunate enough that this is not my primary source of income. I still have my day job in the IT field, but I understand the process. Hey, look, another cell pack and another rare and another foil. Our rare is Aggressive Sword Drill, and our foil is Black Destructive Beam. Ooh. Another cell pack, and it feels heavy as well. Do I get a foil in here or not? Stay tuned on the next episode of Just Kidding. Vicious Strike is a foil, and Saiyan Extreme Training is a rare. Look at that foil, it looks so nice. The foil pattern on this ones are beautiful. Let's see here. What else do we got? What else do we got? Hey, look, we got a red Powerful Strike and a foil Dr. Brief Ally. Foil. Like I said, guys, don't cheat out your LGSs. Don't be scum. That's horrible. Trunk Slam. Such an underrated, underplayed card. This card is considered styled. Physical attack. Raise your anger 1. If you stopped an attack on your opponent's last action this combat, your opponent passes for his next action this combat. Damage is 80 plus 3 stages, banished after use. So if you have a crappy hand and you're able to block his last attack and you throw this, it pretty much ends combat. Red Glare is our rare. Or, I'm sorry, our foil. Hey, look, another cell pack. And more likely, another foil. So like I said, guys, don't cheat out your LGSs. The box depends on the box. It alternates between Cell and Vegeta, but as soon as you find that first foil of that pack, Vegeta or Cell is going to come in that manner. Red Channel Surfing Drills are rare, and black Double Team is our foil. Our foil rare. It kind of looks like there's a line. It's weird because the line just shows like it's kind of like right here, like it's perfect between the picture and the name. So it's kind of hard to tell that there's a line break there. When I get cards that are line breaks like this, guys, I don't sell them at retail. I sell them at a reduced cost. There's no point. There's no point because it's not mint. And there will be the occasional 1 or 2 packs where there's no foil, like this one. But we got a Masters Roshi Backstrike. No foil. These two have foils. But this one should not have a foil. Okay, I was wrong. Orange Overflowing Bursts are rare. And Heroic Jab with the same line. It's right there. You can barely notice it, but yeah, you just can't sell that like that. It's weird because none of these have it. Nope. The Heroic Dash and Punch does not have it. Huh. Black Extreme Blasters are rare. But no foil. Hey, I was right. 2 packs. 1 pack had a foil, 1 pack didn't. Or does the last one have a foil? And it does. Namekian Energized Bashes are rare. And Saiyan Source Skill is our foil. Now, when Perfection first came out, LGSs, including myself, were using box toppers as prize support. Cool, right? Until everybody had the stacks to sell. This is where you get the rainbow cells from. Or you get the high techs. We shall see which one this is. And it's a cell level 2 high tech. No rainbow. Meh. Not a big deal. So guys, just to recap. And nothing exciting from, nothing really too exciting. Really the ultra rare, Brief Ally, Double Team, and Jab. Exciting pulls from the box. So these two have those lines. Man, I wish I could show you guys better. Let me see. You guys can barely see it. They have the lines up here. But also those at a reduced cost. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me for 18 minutes. Man, my longest video yet. 18 minutes. This is Bearded Collectibles signing out.